10 seconds in, y'all, he snatched the mic out of my hand.
Pat's in a fight for her comedy life versus an old school club manager.
Your is too ghetto for my damn club. How about that?
Meet your Uncle Tom and
The Miss Pat Show.
Okay, here we go. Episode 6.
Yeah!
We pushing through this. Keep the party going.
Oh, let me get cuffed. I took my shoes off.
Straight out of Hotlanta, give it up for Miss Pat.
He's still undateable.
So
20 years later, he still gets no love.
Hey, y'all ever been shot at by your mama before? You're like, we poor as hell. Where she keep getting all these bullets from? You can laugh, white people. You feeling sorry for me, you can write me a check. I need a spot like I had back in Atlanta so I can work on my new material and stay on my feet.
Important people do have important agents to do all the talking for them.
Oh, thank you for your advice, basement boy.
basement boy.
Because you know, of course.
Coming from somebody who think bears make honey.
Well, I might be Pat's agent, Denise Ford, with the Ford & Ford Agency of Fords.
William Cass, manager. Pleasure. And if you don't mind.
Oh, but I do. Well, first of all...
Why is it a whole bunch of posters?
And will your star client need the private jet to come and pick her up, too?
Oh, well, shit.
Look, your shit is too ghetto for my damn club. How about that?
Okay, well, what are you always telling me is the most important thing to remember in life?
Keep wiping your ass till you don't see nothing?
I mean, straight man. You gotta put it out there.
I know you're gonna do whatever it takes to get what you want. That's how you got me.
Man, you had a job and good credit.
You win. I'll spill it.
No
Ted just got laid off and he's too scared to tell mama. Whew.
Shut your ass up.
Promise not to tell Denise.
Now what?
Maybe this is our new job.
What's the job, being Wendy Williams?
You just said that.
They got a bitch spinning signs outside of Liberty Chief.
See,
I said respect Terry in this man's house and let him tell Pat when the time is right for him.
All right, Laverne and Shirley. I see y'all been using your Negro stone.
I haven't laughed this hard since...
Your last threesome.
I really should go home and feed my children, but as you would say, kids. Parents' night out at Pat Show.
Don't do it again, bitch. I've been shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, I wanna thank you all for...
We want
We want that. We want that.
Shucky ducky, quack quack.
More like shucky duggy whack whack.
yeah, she don't need no more. She don't need no.
Don't William K look like he white bitches so he can have a place to live? My husband do the same damn sex move once a month, on top with the sheet on top of his head. I'm like, who the are you, a Klansman? Sometimes I just lift the sheet and say, faster, master, faster.
Oh, Lord.
She say I got a deep voice and I sound like his daddy. So I just wait till he stick it in. I'm like, tear that up.
Love it. I love it. Let's go. And it was just like good times. Oh, man, I love it. I love this show.
That was funny.
I love this show, too.
That was funny.